I'm done already! Hey, DylTendo, guess what?
What is it, DylTendo?
I just got done making my own 2D Mario game. Do you want to come play it?
You made your own Mario game? What? Let's go play it right now!
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. This is going to be some 4-player chaos right now, right? 4-player, game's 2 players. Oh, I kind of invited DylTendo and DylTendo. Sorry, guys. I thought we were best friends. Thanks, DylTendo. That was very harsh, Dyl. Yeah, I know. Let's just play the game.
So, I want this Mario game to feel classic, but I want it to feel modern. So, Super Mario Bros. Beyond Time, a brand new 2D Mario game that takes elements from the classic games whilst mixing them with the most modern games. On to the intro! So the game starts off with Mario and Luigi on their way to Princess Peach's castle. The two of them have been invited to a nice picnic with Princess Peach, just a nice little hangout session. However, all of a sudden, the camera pans up towards the sky and BAM! A weird portal from another dimension seems to have appeared. Both Mario and Luigi are being sucked towards it, however they're holding the ground with all their might. However, this isn't any luck. The two of them get sent flying towards the air and they go into the gigantic portal. It appears that both Mario and Luigi have ended up in a brand new but classic world, and thus a new adventure begins. And onto the gameplay. As you can probably tell, the pixel aesthetic is the main art style for this game. I wanted to have some sort of a modern yet classic look for this, since the whole game has representation for Mario 1, Mario 3, Mario World, and even Mario 64 in some instances. Some of the background elements have been taken from the classic games, and you will be coming across classic enemy designs. However, let's talk about some of the new stuff for this game. Each 2D Mario game has a unique set of power-ups, and in this game we're going to have some unique and some alternate takes on some of these classic power-ups, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. First of all, we have the Power Blue Shell. This functions identical to the Blue Shell power-up in New Super Mario Bros. DS, but this time it allows you to do a double jump, otherwise it functions the same. Firstly is a not so original idea, and that is the Electric Flower. This allows Mario to shoot small bolts of electricity from his hand. The attack range isn't very long, it's quite a short move, however it can be used for many different features. Such as in World 2, the Autumn Energy Mountains, you can see power outlets scattered around the levels, and these obviously generate power to access different areas of the map. Our next power-up is the Super Magnet. This allows Mario to connect to metal surfaces, whether it be on the ceilings, on the sides of the map, pretty much stuff like that. And it also allows coins to be brought in closer to you. This one doesn't really have an enemy defense type of attack, it's mainly used for puzzle solving around the levels, and it's found in the Clockwork Tower. For our last power-up, we have the Water Flower. This allows Mario to dive into certain directions, and it has a massive water whirlpool surrounding him. The main attack is quite hard to hit on certain enemies, however this is found in the Pipework Beach. Also, a small little detail, whenever Mario runs or walks, a little tiny wave appears underneath his feet. And those are some of the brand new power-ups for this game, but what about the returning ones? Well, to be honest, they're nothing that special. We obviously got the Super Mushroom, the Invincibility Star, the Fire Flower, Tanuki Leaf, and the Mini Mushroom. For a whopping of 9 power-ups, that is quite a lot of gameplay differences. However, let's talk about some other gameplay differences, and that is the other gimmicks. Now let's talk about our favourite dinosaur, Yoshi. Everyone loves this little dude. Obviously his tongue ability and the flutter jump is going to be coming back. But we also have the yellow Yoshi, which allows you to do stomping abilities. We also have blue Yoshi, which allows you to fly. And we also have the red Yoshi, which allows you to shoot fireballs. This is obviously a callback to Super Mario World, where all the different coloured Yoshi had certain abilities. And I thought it would be really cool to see this again in a more modern 2D Mario game. And we're also bringing back the baby Yoshis as well. These guys function identical how they appeared in New Super Mario Bros. U. However, there is a brand new one, the baby Lilac Yoshi. You hold this one backwards instead, and you can squeeze it and it shoots out little explosive eggs. Now let's talk about the brand new gimmick of this game and the main thing that you might be using. If you probably noticed, there's a blue meter with this weird brand new time clock next to it. This is what I like to call the time reverser. It's nothing that special. It's like Prince of Persia, where you can just rewind time because you're about to fall into a pit, hit some spikes, hit an enemy incorrectly. That's pretty much what it does. It just allows you to rewind time, and to be honest, it's nothing too crazy, it's nothing insane, but I think it would be a little bit extra originality in a more modern Mario game, just a little extra gimmick which just spices the gameplay up. Now, let's talk about something different, and that's the bosses. So I want to do a series first for the bosses, and we're going to start off with Mario's original rival, Donkey Kong. You have to climb the construction site in the original game, you have to hit these switches as well, and you have Jumpman trying to assist you as well. Next up, we have the original Wrecking Crew site. Mario and Luigi have to destroy the site just like in the original game, and Spike tries to interfere with them. We can also have other characters as well show up in this game. We can have, let's say, the original Wart. We can also have Tatonga from Super Mario Land. The possibilities are truly endless. We can go above and beyond with this game. Now let's talk about the big bad turtle himself, Bowser. Obviously, he's going to have a major role in this game because he's the main villain. However, he's not going to be alone. He's going to be joined with Mario 1 Bowser, Mario 3 Bowser, Mario World Bowser, Mario 64 Bowser, and obviously the present day Bowser as well. Obviously, this fight is going to be the longest in the game. We're going to have Mario 1 Bowser shoot fireballs and throw hammers, Mario 3 doing the stomp ability, and we're going to have Mario World doing the clown carts and the Mecha Koopas. Mario 64, you have to throw him. It's going to be unique. It's going to be a 2D plane. However, we're going to have to throw him into the spike balls, and obviously they're going to explode and everything. And then the modern Bowser is going to do a series first and do something truly unique and has never been seen in the Mario franchise. That is some of my ideas for a hypothetical 2D Mario game. I would love for the future games to represent the history of the Mario Bros franchise. They have so much material that they can pull from, and I would just love to see each of these games represented in one title. Anyways, that is everything for this video. I truly hope you enjoyed it. It's taken quite some time to make this vid, so I really hope that you, the viewer, really enjoyed it. Anyways, that is all for this video. I shall see you on the flip side. Goodbye.